Jane, like Jane Doe, let's call her Jane. Jane decided to go to a party. Jane's a freshman in college. It's one of those classic parties that, a lot of people, loud music, alcohol, stuff like that. She walks into the party and she sees John Doe. John's over there drinking. She's got a crush on John. She's seen John on campus. John's a senior. She doesn't even know if John knows she's alive. And eventually they start talking, and she's really happy about it. Well, at this point they've had 1 or 2 beers each, and she's kind of low, so John says, "Do you want another one?" She says, "Sure," because she likes it. John, knowing his limit, kind of says, "Okay, I'm okay, I don't need another one." But then he says, "Hey, do you want to do jello shots?" Well, she's never done jello shots before, but sure, why not? She doesn't want to look like she's scared to do them in front of somebody she likes. And does everybody know what Everclear is? I'm assuming college students know what Everclear is, right? She has a couple shots, he doesn't do any. He knows what the shots were made from because he made them. She's not feeling well, so she excuses herself, goes outside and throws up in the bushes. John decides, all right, where'd she go? He goes out, looks for her, makes sure she's okay. John helps her out, holds her hair while she throws up. She decides, all right, I'm good, I'm done. I need to go home. Hey, will you walk me to my dorm and make sure I get there okay? John, being the gentleman, says okay. So John, thinking his night was over, was about to go inside, and then he's asked to take her home. He walks her to the dorm. She says, "Hey, will you make sure I get up in my room okay?" John's like, "All right, why not?" They go upstairs. She says, "Come on in." She starts kissing. And then all of a sudden, she decides she's going to throw up. She goes into her bathroom and throws up, and John sits on the bed just to make sure she's okay. When she comes out, she passes out on the bed. John proceeds to tuck her in, and he waits for about 40 minutes to see if she's okay. She wakes up and proceeds to kiss him again. Things led to things, and they had sexual intercourse. That next morning, he gets up and leaves with a note by the bed on the nightstand. "Hey, had a great night, love to get to know you more, John. Here's my number." She wakes up and says, "Oh, this must be my roommates. I'm a virgin, I've never had sex, I got a little drunk last night." She talks to her roommate doesn't know what she's talking about. She calls the number, and John explains what happened and says, "Do you want to meet up? I'd love to hang out." She proceeds to call the police. Where are we going from here?
John gets arrested for rape.